How can you walk through life as a pessimist? Do we expect never to encounter problems? This is just a different type of problem that we're encountering. And we have the tools available to us to begin to make solutions. Solutions doesn't mean elimination of the problem. It means a reaction to the problem, right? It's a particular part of the American political infrastructure that's making these rules, which happen to get elected from a populace that wasn't even in broad support of this presidency, right? So it happens to be an offshoot of where those political leaders are and the power that's vested in them based upon the nature of the political institutions and the population of those institutions by people of like-minded or different-minded attitudes, right, or perspectives. So yes, the decision comes and it looks like, as you say, Americans against India. That's hardly the case. That's hardly the case at all, right? So number one, the interpretation is incorrect. But the reality is, yes, they're being heard in this way. So how do we understand it? We understand it that this is something that's happening. Number two, if you look at the American institutions, you know tariffs cannot last. It's impossible. It's already being legally challenged. Now, whether the American legal system holds up is a whole other issue. But the reality, this is not going to be maintained. Why? Because the broader ethos for the Republican Party is to deliver economic growth and to deliver satisfaction in those environments. As satisfaction, in other words, what we would say quality of life satisfaction is predicated upon the ability to work and so forth. Tariffs are something that'll hurt everybody all around the place. So they cannot stand particularly those levels. So we have to have a forecast towards those points of view. So understanding why, understanding what it is. Now again, that doesn't take away the problem, but it starts to ameliorate some of the situation. And then we think, okay, if these tariffs are not going to last forever, how do we plaster over our companies until things get better? COVID did not last forever, right? People have a tremendous capacity to overreact, and people have a tremendous capacity not to see things farther down the road. When you look at a book like this, and then you can understand the foundational conditions, understand some of the reactions that can be done, then we realize that a lot of these things are not permanent changes. They're bumps to which we must adapt, and eventually there will be some sense of normalcy, whatever that might be, returning to the world. So that's how I stay positive.